It seems that the Daily Wire's Matt Walsh has been hacked on Twitter, and a lot of people have been reacting to it, but also Matt Walsh is exposing a lot of people as a result of this hack, including Andrew Tate, Ben Shapiro, and obviously himself as well. But in all seriousness, this is a kind of dark situation. It is a kind of bad situation, especially when someone like Matt Walsh gets hacked, where it is their livelihood. Social media is how they make their living. It is, a bad situation. He has 1.7 million followers. He's accumulated over a lot of hard work, so it would suck if he actually lost his account. I don't know if he has his account back or not yet and just hasn't changed the bio, because all of the tweets have been deleted that were tweeted out, but his bio is still the same. It says sassy shooters, whatever the hell that is. I guess that's like whoever hacked him, that's their group or whatever. Here is the tweets. You can see them on the screen right here. The tweets from Matt Walsh that were tweeted out during the hack. The first one says, Ben Shapiro, you know what you did. You are a closeted homosexual and hide behind being Jewish. It actually got surprisingly a lot of likes and, a decent amount of replies. It didn't get ratioed by any means, so kind of strange there. Joe Rogan is a pedo is the second one there. Also, decent amount of likes. I ain't a gangsta, I'm a sassy shooter. I don't know what the hell this stuff means, man, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny, but like I said earlier, when you really think about it, it's kind of dark, man. It's kind of sad if the guy doesn't get his account back, but if he does, if everything ends up well, if he gets his account back and everything, and nothing's really lost, it's kind of it's a funny situation, and a lot of people were making light of it, but people like Ben Shapiro were actually calling out, this is actually not that funny of a situation, even though it seems like it is on the surface. It's just not that funny. Matt Walsh pronouns are that. I'm obviously not going to say that word, but you can see it right there at the top of the screen. My Twitter isn't hacked. This is just the real me coming out, is what that person said. It's obviously a hack. The tweets got deleted and everything. Like I said, I don't know if he got his account back or not, or if maybe it was just Twitter realizing that his account was hacked and they went ahead and deleted the tweets for him, but they're not able to change the bio. I'm not sure what's going on there. But here is Carpe Donktum. He says, just when I thought Matt Walsh blog had achieved the max level of based, today happens. Yeah, if people are just making fun of it, man, people are making it a joke. And like I said, if it does turn out that everything's fine and he gets his account back and everything, it will be a pretty funny situation. And we'll look back on it and laugh for sure. But here's what Ben Shapiro had to say, and it kind of changed my perspective on the whole situation. Over the past few months, my friend Matt Walsh has been threatened to the extent that he's had a full-time security at his home to protect his family. Now he's been hacked. The tolerant and diverse and kind crowd are celebrating, of course. And he posted some screenshots of some people reacting to Matt Walsh getting hacked. Matt Walsh's account has been hacked. Couldn't have happened to a more miserable piece of shit. Here is Ron Filipkowski. Matt Walsh got hacked. The Ukrainian flag, by the way. Matt Walsh got hacked, and the last hour of his account has been fun. And here is Occupy Democrats. Shocker. I didn't think that they would be celebrating Matt Walsh's ban or hack at all. Like, they would also celebrate Matt Walsh's ban, I think, quite a bit. Breaking far-right transphobe, Matt Walsh appears to have his Twitter account hacked as it begins pumping out deeply offensive tweets like, my pronouns are that, and calling his boss, Ben Shapiro, a closeted homosexual who hides behind being Jewish, and saying Joe Rogan is a P-word. Can't say that either. Retweet if you think the hack couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, says Occupy Democrats. Ben Shapiro also says this: they tell you who they are, believe them. Levi says, come on, Ben, you gotta admit it's funny. And it was kind of funny, but it can be a serious situation. It can, I'm sure Ben knows more than we do. I'm sure Ben Shapiro knows more about the Matt Walsh situation than we do. So maybe if he's saying that this is more serious than it is funny, maybe we should believe him. This person says it's always the Ukrainian flag, folks. Of course, it always is. Trans Tifa added again, it's time for the LGBT community to divorce itself from the Marxists that have taken over the name. They might make light of a hacker posting racist, anti-Semitic tweets. Classy. Yeah, I mean, it is also some very offensive things that they've been saying, but I think most people who follow Matt Walsh aren't really, they're not really easily offended by that kind of stuff, man. They don't really care if you're tweeting out offensive stuff. It is kind of funny. Like I said, if everything ends up being okay for Matt Walsh, I hope it does. I hope he gets his account back and everything. Hopefully he already did. Hopefully by the time I post this video, he'll already have his account back. But pretty funny situation. All these tweets, go check them out if you want to see them. Sadly, I'm sure that the replies on them were gold, but sadly all the tweets are deleted now, so we'll never know what the replies were. Maybe if somebody has a screenshot of them, then we'll know. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about Matt Walsh being hacked. Do you think this is a serious situation or just straight up funny? My first reaction was just to laugh at it. It is funny, but like Ben Shapiro said, it could end up being serious. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about this entire Matt Walsh situation.